So welcome back. So now we're going to be looking at ChatGPT as a tool, as a success tool for what we're about to embark on. And I know many of us will be, some of us are already not new to what ChatGPT is, and for the guys that are still pretty new to it, so ChatGPT is basically it's an acronym for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, that's the GPT, and is a complex machine learning model that is able to carry out natural language generation task with such a high level of accuracy that the model can pass a Turing test. Okay, so ChatGPT was trained on massive amounts of unlabeled data scrapped from the internet before 2022. So what happened is that ChatGPT, so far so good, has just been updated till the 2021. So if you're asking ChatGPT questions after 2021 event, it might not be able to generate an accurate answer for you. The model is continually being monitored and fine-tuned for specific language-oriented tasks with additional data sets labeled by humans. So what happens is, regardless of the fact that it's not the last update that they had before launching was in 2021, the program can still be trained to learn something new. And we'll take a quick look at what are the things that ChatGPT is very good at, awesomely well at, working and performing. So we have, it's very good at providing answers to question, human-like responses. So rather than typical to what you have with your Google search, where you search for information and then it gives you several links to relating to whatever question you're asking, ChatGPT actually responds as if you're asking a human and then you're getting response based on questions being asked. It is also very good at completing a given task or phrase. It's good at writing fiction and non-fiction content from prompts. So you can write stories. You can tell ChatGPT to write you a story, tell it what set of parameters you want it to write a story about, and it will create something mind-blowing for you. I've used it and I've been mind-blown. Okay, so you can producing human like chatbot response. Yeah, I already explained that. It generates computer code, so you can actually use ChatGPT to write you a code as well. It is very good at translating a text, so you can use it as a language translator as well. You can use ChatGPT for complex mathematical calculation. It can summarize a given text for you. I've some used that also, and it has done amazing well. It is used for classifying text into different categories, analyzing text sentiments, generating text that summarizes data in tables and spreadsheets, responding to human inputs in a conversational manner. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly take a look at what ChatGPT can um, um, do. Uh, a quick example of what it can. All right. So how do we go to the open the chat GPT. So you visit chat.openai.com and then it takes you direct to the chat GPT website. Um, although I am okay, so verify probably because of my traffic. So because I am not a new user, that's why I'm being logged in. But let's just assume that. So I'll just log out so you see. So basically, this is what you'll be prompted with. Welcome to ChatGPT. So if you're a new user, you're expected to sign up. If you're an existing user, you're expected to log in. I believe this is pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just log back into ChatGPT. Um, all right, so um, basically this is just the interface. You just ask simple questions. Okay, all right. How can I assist today? So let's say example of what we want ChatGPT to do for us. Let's say I want it to write me a motivational speech. Write me a motivational speech for a president who just won election in Nigeria. Wait for it. Can you see just how amazing, how amazing? Can you see what is happening? Thank you. Oh my God. So I could just write this now and give it to our current presidential candidate. Anyway, moving forward, I could say this speech might be too long. I could tell ChatGPT as part of its nature, in generating human-like response and understanding conversation. I could tell it to limit the speech to 300 words. Watch what happens. Can you see? Can you see how very short this one is compared to this other speech? That is how amazing ChatGPT can do. ChatGPT can solve complex mathematical equations. ChatGPT can write proposals. ChatGPT can write you a business plan. Whatever it is that you want, ChatGPT can create for you. So basically, we will be looking at how we're going to use ChatGPT to further make us our work easier in the journey that we're about to embark on. So I'll see you on the other side.